G'day guys, and welcome to another season review for 2019. Today we're going to be talking about the North Queensland Cowboys. Now, I like this team. They're actually probably my top 5 teams. I have a lot of respect for them. Maybe it's because Jonathan Thurston is one of my favourite players of all time, but let's get into their season as they did finish 14th. Unlike the 2019 season, I expect big things from the Cowboys this year. I think I put them 11th in my ladder predictions. First off the bat, I've got to say that Jake Clifford played some good games of footy, but he really is only just maturing as a player. He hasn't learned his full capability yet, and I can't wait to see him in action. Him and Michael Morgan in the halves is an interesting combination. I really didn't like Michael Morgan at fullback or in the centres, which they had a few times. I like him there in that position in the half. Scott Drinkwater is a massive signing for them, and I think he's a great fullback. I wonder if he'll be a bench player or miss out on the starting side. If Valentine Holmes does miss the NFL and sign with the Cowboys, we've all heard the rumours. As a big bad Jason Taumalolo, he was fantastic all year. He could have been the Dally M Lock of the Year. It was taken out by Cameron Murray. A lot of people think Taumalolo deserved it. He averaged about 200 metres per game. Absolute weapon. Unfortunately for Jason, though, there was a lot of injury time. Now, this is a big call, but I think that Jason Taumalolo could have been runner-up for the Dally M under Cameron Smith with Mitchell Moses if he hadn't have been injured. He got injured against the Broncos, but no, he had a fantastic year. Congrats to Jason Taumalolo. McLean was okay. I think the Cowboys forward pack needs a little bit of improvement, but I can see them being a fairly good threat this year. The Cowboys actually lost a few games by less than 10 points. Most of their losses weren't too bad. I mean, there was that dreadful one against the Knights, 42-6, where Mitchell Moses and Ponga were just on fire. But this isn't the Knights review. This is the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys' best win of the year was against the Raiders. It was 22 points to 16. It was down there in Canberra. It is very resilient for the North Queensland Cowboys to win this game and pull off an upset. I've got to give an honourable mention, though, to the game at Central Coast Stadium. Unfortunately, I wasn't there because of Eels and Tigers. Benji Marshall's 300th. The Cowboys and the Roosters. Roosters at home at Central Coast Stadium. And as I said, Jake Clifford, he was fantastic in this match. He even kicked a field goal to win the match. And the Cowboys got the win here. 15 points to 12. They were too good for the Sydney Roosters. Now, the Cowboys lost to the Broncos in another Queensland derby at home, 14 points to 18. Thought the Cowboys and the Broncos in this game were very inconsistent, but I've got to say, this is a game where I think the Cowboys got robbed. It looked like a genuine forward pass thrown straight to Jake Turpin. Jake Turpin scores, and they win. I know both me and Nick from Australia were very angry with the result of this match, and I do think that the Cowboys deserved to win here. Could this made them 12th, 13th position? We'll never know. It may have started a momentum. The Cowboys did have a momentum throughout the season. There are a few times where they had 3 wins in a row, but they only equaled 9 wins throughout the year. Eastside Masters will provide a bit of strike for this Cowboys side. In 2020, he has parted ways with the Tigers. Valentine Holmes, if he doesn't make his NFL New York Jets dream come true, may sign with the club. He's had interviews with the club, which will be interesting because Scott Water is very good at fullback, but I do think Scott Drinkwater would be either centre, winger or utility, and Valentine Holmes would be the obvious choice of fullback. The Cowboys farewelled Matt Scott, which is a big loss for them in their forward pack. I really like what's coming out of Shane Wright. I do like him as a player. I think he's pretty good. And I look forward to the Cowboys' new stadium. I wish I could be there for the opening. If you're a Cowboys fan, let me know in the comments how you think they went, how they'll go in 2020. I think the Cowboys will make the top 8. That is a bit of a spoiler for my predictions video, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe. Next in the season review will be the Warriors. Leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.